Hello, and welcome to 5 Minutes for Freedom, where I, Sandra Allen Lovelace, author, speaker, and transformation coach, share my thoughts and my insights about how to walk in and enjoy the freedom of the abundant life. I'm really excited to share with you today about talking to yourself. That's what I know some people think that makes you crazy, but actually I did a little bit of research and found out that that is not the case. Actually, when you talk to yourself, it's a common practice for children as well as adults, and it's a sign of health. Actually, talking to yourself can improve your mental acuity. And also, it's a sign of emotional stability. Yeah, so talking to yourself is not a bad thing. Now, I bring this up because over time, I have noticed where I've gone through phases where I talk to myself. Sometimes I'm verbalizing messages to God. Thanks for helping me through this. Or, okay, God, I'm pulling in here. Could you help me get a good parking place? Or keep this traffic light green till I get through. Whatever. Yes, I do talk to myself more in the car, I guess. But around the house too. And I notice, not those specific ones that the researchers talk about, although that's nice to hear. But for me, what I notice is that it's when I am stronger, when I am feeling the balance in my mind, body, spirit, that's when I notice that I'm talking out loud to myself, to the Lord, responding to situations. And it's not like road rage things. Well, I've had plenty of that in the past. It's not like that at all. Now, the thing that I've noticed before I did my research, I thought, I really think it's okay that I am talking to myself. For one thing, because it helps me to hear what's going on inside. It's not only my thoughts, it can also be my emotions. It can be my thinking about the future or about the past. Oh, you know what, Sandra? You really did that good. That was a really good job that you did there. Or now be careful. Remember in this situation coming up to keep your balance. Whatever. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Now there are occasions still when something happens, I lose something or I drop something and I can feel myself and will come out. But those are very few and far between these days. It used to be there were negative things all the time. Sandra, that was such a stupid thing to do. Or you're stupid. Worse yet. Those have slowly petered out. And the more favorable, positive things, oh, Lord, thank you for thus and such. I'm really grateful for such and such. I love you, Lord. I really love you, Holy Spirit. These kinds of things that are now filling my days. And as I'm on this transformation journey, and I have been for a number of years, I'm really thankful for that positive shift in all that internal working. And here's why. This is where it's coming from. It's because God made our minds so there's plasticity in there. And that's how the negative habits get in there and get ingrained. They really do get ingrained in our neural pathways. But as we start shifting them and they start moving in a positive direction, those pathways widen and incorporate others. So look, as you're thinking about enjoying your freedom and on your transformation journey, pay attention. Are you talking to yourself and what are you saying? All right, there you go. As another 5 minutes for freedom. Enjoy.